Hey everyone, this week is all about percussion. The first thing you're going to come to when you go to your assignment is our song of the month, which this is November, and so we have a new song of the month called Get My Way. So you'll push the play button to listen to that, and then you'll come to their definition of percussion. So it's going to be in this second part here. So it says percussion are instruments that are hit, shaken, or scraped. And you can see several of these examples that we have in the music classroom. And hopefully we'll be back in there by next year anyway and be able to play some of these instruments again. For now, we can use our instrument kits though, can't we? So we're going to click next to go on to the percussion family episode. You're going to learn a lot about the percussion family, about the importance of how it's used every day around us for TV shows and movies and video games, and how they add to sound effects, and then also just how it adds to a piece in the orchestra or a band. So enjoy that episode. And then you're going to do a little activity called Percussion Wrangler. Now remember, percussion instruments are scraped, hit, or shaken. So you're going to look down here and find an instrument and see if you know which category it should go in, and you'll drag it there. So let's look at this one. We're going to play it. And it sounds like it's being hit, and so we're going to drag it to the hit. Some of them you may already know, like the maracas. We know they're going to go in shaken. This one, though, let's listen to it. So it sounds like it might be two different ones. It's being hit, but it's also being scraped. So we'll put it in between these two, between hit and scraped, so it can be in both categories. So do your best to try to figure out which ones those go to. There's a little extra area that talks about pitched and non-pitched instruments, but you don't have to do that part because we're not going to discuss that today. So just this first part, see how many of them you can get on there. Then you're going to click next, and you're going to complete the episode quiz. So you're going to say start. What are the 3 ways to play percussion? Is it A, strum, pluck, or blow? Or is it B, hit, shake, and scrape? Remember, when you click on your answer, it should turn yellow, and then you'll click this arrow to go on to number 2, which says, which instrument belongs in the percussion family? Is it the cello, the tuba, the saxophone, or the hand drum? Go ahead and click on one of those, and then you will click this arrow to go to the last question 3, which you need to pay attention to that episode when you're watching the video, and it'll answer this question for you. Where can percussion be found in an orchestra seating chart? So there's a certain way that the instruments are arranged in an orchestra. Are the percussion found A, in the back, B, in the front, C, in between the strings and woodwinds, or D, in between the woodwinds and brass? So be paying close attention. That's your last question, so you'll click this. Remember, you'll click the orange submit button, and then there'll be a green OK button that comes up, and then you will be done. So once you finish that, you finished everything that we need to do for this week, but I do have a couple of extra fun activities at the end. This one is called Bongo Cat. You're going to use the letters on the keyboard to play different instruments. So the bongos are played with letter A and letter D. So I'm just playing that by touching the A and the D key. The cymbals on C, cowbell F, tambourine B. You got a meow on the space bar. There's a piano, more like a keyboard, that uses the number keys, and then just under the number keys, there's a row of letters that starts with Q and ends with P, and that's the marimba. So enjoy making percussion sounds with Bongo Cat. Then you'll come up here to this X right here. Click on that. It'll bring you back to this screen. Then you'll click this yellow next sign, and it's the Percussion Game. So some of you got to play this before, and then some of you, your classes, we didn't get to this. So you're just going to drag the little animals to the turtle shells to make different sounds. You can add another row if you want to. Then you can click play, and you're creating rhythms with the animal sounds. So I hope you have fun. If you have any questions, let me know. But enjoy your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.